Hey Sneaks! How you guys doing? Welcome. Hi Neil! I hope you're having an elusive evening, guys. I'm excited for today. Hi Kakuya! Hey! What's up? Made my tea. We're doing a new visual novel today, which I'm hyped for. You can already kind of get the vibes from the music playing in the background, which hopefully it's not too loud. I don't think it is, but let me know if it ever gets too noisy. But I've just been vibing to this song. It's just the menu screen for Z.A.T.O, Z.A.T.O, I Love the World and Everything in It, which is the visual novel we're playing today. Hi Beetle, welcome back. Happy freaking Tuesday. I almost said happy Monday. I have no sense of time anymore. I'm like, who says happy Tuesday, right? I think I'm all mixed up because last week I did a weird schedule. I did Wednesday, Friday streams, and now we're back to Tuesday, Thursday, but I don't know, we'll see. The day could change at any moment, you know what I mean? Last week was fun though. Last stream was the BL tier list, where I just yapped about like every single BL that I've read in 2025, and it was like 100 freaking BLs. Really made me reflect on what I do with my life. And how awesome it is. And I'm editing a little video just like of the highlights. Actually, I was doing that right before stream, that's why I was thinking about it. So that'll go up tomorrow. We're back on track, baby. Yeah, it's freaking Tuesday. It's freaking Tuesday. Oh yeah. But wait, let me show you guys actually what we're doing today. Look how cool this art looks. Doesn't this have a very fun, I mean not fun, but kind of scary, scary vibe to it? Very cool vibe, mysterious vibe. Bacon, lettuce, tomato, nah, boys love tearsless, hell yeah! That's what I like to hear. I like that acronym, I want to use that. You showed that video to your friend when you went to Kinokuniya. I love Kinokuniya. Dude, did you buy anything? I seriously? Well, I'm honored you showed your friend, by the way. But I literally, every time I go to a Kinokuniya, I buy a BL from the section, just randomly, just whatever catches my eye. I just let myself buy one single BL, and then I have a nice little collection. I don't go that often though to like a physical bookstore, right? So I'm slowly collecting them. But the last book I bought there was is it the husky and his, no, the white husky and his master Shizun? It's a Danmei novel that I've just barely started, but I bought 2 books because I went to a bookstore twice. So the first time I bought the first novel and like didn't read it at all, and then the second time I just bought the second novel preemptively, like assuming I'm gonna fall in love with the first novel, you know? And I think I did. I've only read literally 20 pages or something so far, so I can't really report on it very well yet, but I will in time. Yes, to explore a new series, as per every reader does. Yeah, I really like, especially when there's little notes on each genre, like someone from the staff picked out their favorite manga and is like, you gotta read this one, it's like Hunger Games, but if it was yaoi. And I'm like, okay, obviously I trust you. I'm gonna get it. And that shit works on me. Honestly, any genre too. I also like, aside from BL, if I'm in a normal bookstore that doesn't sell that shit, I always buy a poetry book. So if there's a recommended poetry book, I always buy that. Oh yeah, I'm big on recommendations. It's very human, right? Which is why they do it. Little handwritten note card. Damn, dream job, guys. Should I apply to a bookstore? Dream job. Dream job writing the little note cards. Except you'd have to be like a big reader at that point to actually know what to recommend. That actually makes me think, like, I wonder if the people really read every card that they write? There's no way. Actually, huh? If there's a note card on every genre, I'm just now realizing there's no way that someone on staff has read a book from every genre that they're selling. I mean, maybe, but I'm getting more suspicious by the minute. Can someone confirm? Does anyone work at a bookstore? Yeah, you care more about the employee descriptions than the book blurb. Exactly. Literally, if anyone recommends anything to me, I'm like, yeah, that must be the best thing ever. I trust you. I trust you. When you were in high school, the store owner would recommend you to new books. Oh, that's so sweet. I like that. It's also helpful because I'm very indecisive by myself. Like, I really need a second opinion most of the time. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, the tier list video is all my recommendations. That's actually not everything. I obviously have read other BLs. I actually realized that wasn't even every BL I read last year, because some I forgot to categorize, right? I forgot to mark them as in the list that I'm reading them. And I was reading one last night when I was trying to fall asleep that I've been reading for a while, and I was like, wait, I didn't even talk about this one. Oops. But it's okay, it'll go in the 2026 list, maybe. If I remember. They probably have different employees geek out. Yeah, probably. Maybe they just send a survey out to every employee, right? And have one person with the nicest handwriting write the cards. I would believe that. That's what I would do if I was on that shift. We might need a stream for favorite BL of all time. Yeah, I would be down to do that. I think I do wanna do some more BL streams, some more degenerate Darcie talks. I have to think about how I want to do it, but it is fun. It does give me life, so hell yeah, brother. I don't know if I have a single favorite BL of all time. You know what I mean? There's a few. So I guess I'll have to do a stream. I guess I'll have to talk about it for 3 hours. It would take 3 full hours to even scratch the surface of good BL, guys. Help. No, I actually think it would go a lot faster because it would be like 10 or 20 BLs instead of 100, you know? I could be like more normal about it. They have movie and anime critics on YouTube. Why not a BL critic? Yeah! Oh my gosh, you're so right. That could be me. Guys, I see my future and it's bright. And hey, Easy. Oh my gosh, I also started watching Heated Rivalry. I didn't finish it yet though. I've only seen the first 2.5 episodes. But Heated Rivalry is crazy. It's like it's live action, so I don't even know if you call it yaoi, really. The BLification of everything. My life already is that, bro. I've already lived a full life. BL everywhere. I see it in everything. But yeah, Heated Rivalry is fun so far. It's very much like as if fan fiction is brought to life. I'll have more thoughts when I actually finish it, but it is crazy. They talk so much like fan fiction. It's I'm very glad to see my beloved tropes bleed into, you know, mainstream media. To see my beloved enemies to lovers BL come to life. It's so short though, you're gonna be locked in after episode 6! Is it season 1, do you think? Or are you expecting another season? Hi, Snower Fantasy, welcome! Just dropping by to say hi, hello, and to wish everyone a happy New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve. You're a little late, but I mean, better late than never. It's only been 2 weeks since New Year's, but it's okay. Time is a construct. And thanks for turning on your streams. I love them. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Let me turn on like my chat maybe for this. The bottom. Yeah. I always forget to do this. The little. Maybe I'll put it at the top today. No. Well, I'll see where the dialogue pops up, and then if this is annoying, I'll turn it off. But I think it's kind of fun to have it on the side like this. They're teasing that season 2 will have more episodes and longer run times. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I'll do a yap when I catch up. I do want to read the book really bad. Ever since I heard it was based on a book, I'm like, I'm gonna need that. That's going on Darcie's Throne like today. I didn't do that yet though. I actually am gonna put that on my throne, you guys. Not that anyone has to buy me books, but I just have like a long list of books I want, so we're just throwing them up. Remember the mustache redeem? Wait, does it still not work? I really thought I turned it on this time. I think it's on. Did you try? Yeah, see? Oh, there we go. See? It works. Whew, oh, you scared me. You scared me there. If it didn't work, I cannot explain it. Skill issue. No, JK. But it's on! It's on. Nobody expected the show to blow up, so they're scrambling to keep up. Oh, really? Yeah, it's a Canadian show, right? That, I guess is popular globally. So that's epic. I love that for them. Of course it'd be popular, bro. Of course it would be popular. It's just beloved fan fiction, so what's not to like? But anyways. Hi Tyler, yes it is Darcie time. It is Darcie hour. And I think maybe we can start the game now. Maybe I'll move my model a little lower so I'm not in the way. I don't know. I'll see. I'll see how big game is. But let us start. Z.A.T.O. I love the world and everything in it. I'll drink some tea so that I can read because it's a visual novel. Okay. I love the music. I really like the music. Did you know that our sun is a very unusual star? To start with, it's a yellow dwarf. Those constitute for just 7 to 10% of all stars in the universe. It's an outlier even among those. Most yellow dwarfs are primarily covered with dark spots. The sun isn't. The majority of its surface is bright. In fact, it has 3 times the number of light spots than it does dark spots. Oh wow, Laura, I'm learning. Education. What kind of tea tonight? I have an elderberry tea. It's good, it's pink. Also, let me know if the audio level needs to be adjusted, please. Sure, its overall brightness index is nothing special. You could even call it underwhelming compared to other stars of its type. But even so, it works harder than most to shine as bright as it can. And I find that really cute. Aww. I don't remember where I read about this. Must have been some newspaper from years ago. But that small piece of trivia still pops in my mind whenever I look up at the morning sky. Volume's okay? Alright, thank you. It's not much of a view, to be honest. Not much of a sky, not too much of a sun. I guess that's the kind of region it is. Some people say the sun is just lazing around in our parts, what with the constant snow. But people that go around saying that, well, they clearly haven't read that newspaper. Audio's a bit loud? Okay. We turn it a bit down then. The more I thought about things like that, and the more I learned, the more I realized how incredible everything is. I'm not just saying that to mean amazing. I mean improbable. You can't deny the world is full of great coincidences. You can't... Oh, it's to the point where I've begun to ask myself how much of it we can attribute to pure chance. The universe was so kind as to give us both a star and a planet with the perfect conditions for sentient life. Just the slightest fluctuation in the composition of our atmosphere, the size of the globe or the distance between Earth and the sun, and none of us, the beauty surrounding us, would exist. Some would call it a miracle. And of course, that's a lovely way to put it. But isn't that giving the world we're living in too little credit? Damn, this person loves the Earth and everything in it, for real. But it's not that I subscribe to the anthropic principle or anything. I'm not so arrogant as to believe the universe exists just for our sake. Or rather, I'm not so sure it exists solely to be observed. When a baby's born, it's not preoccupied with how it's perceived. That conscious need emerges later as the child develops self-awareness. Until that point, its curiosity is aimed at its surroundings. So if anything, it's the opposite of what the anthropic principle entails. This is such a crazy start narration, honestly. But I am liking the vibe that it's setting up. We're social creatures, so the need to be observed makes sense for our survival. But to say the universe itself shares that priority, it just doesn't make sense to me. Is that us, baby? Is that me as a baby? Although, you can also think about it this way. A child is curious about the world because it perceives the world as external. But what if the child is the world? What if all that it could ever observe existed within itself? What can the all-encompassing universe be curious about? There's nothing but itself, so nothing but itself. There's nothing else to care about in the whole wide world. It is the world. Duh! Oh wait, now this makes perfect sense. If I put it like that, I guess the universe has no choice but to be self-centered. It's kinda cute, guys. Even if this wasn't the case when it was born, what if the universe developed a desire to be perceived by others as it matured? The same way that a child would. And what do we do when we want others to perceive us a certain way? We try to mold ourselves accordingly. Ah, I think I get it now. The universe gradually felt the desire to be seen. So I guess it's like just comparing human life to the universe, right? It wanted to be admired, loved, and observed because there's nothing more a world can do but to observe itself. It's the best and only pastime there is, as far as the world is concerned. And if observation is good, more observation's even better. Of course, an endless universe can observe itself endlessly. You can say that its observation value equals infinity. That value may seem absolute, but it isn't really, not in mathematics. Infinity plus 1 exists. Oh god, okay, we're getting into math. That's crazy, I just heard about this a few days ago. Infinity plus 1? I can't elaborate much more than saying I heard someone say that a few days ago, but that's a real thing, guys. It's a value that the universe could never reach as a singular, albeit infinite, observer. Oh my gosh, this game was recommended to me by one of my friends who said it was really good, and the way that it's written, I'm like kind of understanding why they said that. They're a big math head. Mathematic head, if that makes sense. So it had to create new finite observers to add to its infinity. It needed to create sentient life. Sentient life is the plus 1. When I put it like that, it sounds like all of us are extras at a party. No, isn't that fun? Oh, that is fun. Wait, guys, am I gonna cry? That's cute. That's cute. Aw, isn't that fun? We're extras at a party. But mathematically, philosophically, yeah. When Darcie learns a new concept, you just assume it was from BL. It wasn't from BL, guys, I swear. I swear it was someone who, like, explained that to me recently. Hi, Intero Yang, welcome. Woo, yeah, math. Oh, yeah. 2 plus 2 is 5, guys. Anyways, this vast, mighty universe changed itself so meticulously to make new observers possible. It fine-tuned all of its systems so precisely, just to have us here. It worked so hard just to share its one joy with us. Us worthless insects! Oh no. Oh no, this can't be. That's cute. Wow, what emotion am I? That's really cute! Oh, I should have expected this. I should have known the infinite universe would be infinitely cute. This world truly is wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, but the narrator is like pogging the heck out. This art style is kind of scaring me now, I'm not gonna lie. but the music was so peaceful, right? Where did it go? The moment the music disappears, bro, this becomes a horror game. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? No, it's just like a static, scary-ass classroom. Okay, teacher. Oh, I can't fucking pronounce that. Ira Gachevyaska is missing. Huh? I look up from my desk. Oh, is that my classmate, maybe? A low hum runs through the class. Grachevskaya? What? Seriously? She's just skipping. Nah, she ran off with that one guy. You saw? Oh shit, I can't keep track of these letters. No, but come on, you know her. She's totally... Silence. The teacher taps, her journal on the desk. Okay. Ira's parents filed the report yesterday night. They haven't seen her since she left for school. Another round of whispers. Oh shit, and it's a snowstorm, right? I know, where's my atmosphere? So if any of you have any information that might help in finding Ira, please report it to the teacher's office or the police after class. That is all. On to the lesson. A chair creaks in the back. Wait, you really expect us to just study like normal after hearing that? Yeah, that's pretty scary, I guess. Yeah. We're shocked, you know? We're worried sick. Seriously, our classmate's missing. Our friend, our Irochka. What is this? This game must be like Russian-based or something. The room fills with repulsive giggles. Repulsive? Cut it out. Garen, sit back down. The teacher's voice sounds just as dry as it did when she broke the news. She turns towards the blackboard to write down the date. We all know the situation will probably resolve itself just fine. So let's not act dramatic. If you have anything valuable to say, I'll be happy to hear it at the office. She puts the chalk down and begins the lesson. It's December 19th. Oh, I should have played this on December 19th. This is a pretty new game, by the way. I looked and it just released a couple months ago. The name seems Slavic. Oh yeah, I can see it. Maybe, yeah. A bird flies past the window. Ominous. Oh hell yeah, the music's back. Okay, it kind of seems like I can turn it a little louder now. I think the intro was just very boosted. Disappearance? Give me a break. Aren't you supposed to wait 3 days or something? That's a myth. You can file a missing report whenever, especially if it's a kid. Oh yeah? Hey, let's report each other as missing and see who they find first. Bruh. Oh my god, they don't give a shit. You're on. No, but seriously, what's with the sudden hubbub? So she didn't come home, big deal. I thought wandering off was her whole thing. Right? That's just Grachevskaya for you. But your parents just want some attention. Oh my god, bitches. Like they need any more of that. Hi, Razorwind. I mean, I've heard of some weird cases. Yeah, never say never. Crazy's genetic. You think she's in some crack house now? Oh my god, these guys are so mean. No way. Do we even have any? I wish. At least there'd be something fun to do. Honestly, I'm like, who are these people? Hey, but she's like for sure with the guy, right? The guy? You don't know? Bunch of people have seen them together. It's some older dude, he's like 30 or something. Oh no, guys, that is not a good sign. That is not a good sign. Ew! Ew! Are you serious? Yeah, it's so trashy. I slowly walk behind my classmates as we head to the next lesson. It's irritating. The conversation's ticking me off. I'm not sure why. It's not as if they aren't making sense. It's not unusual for Ira to wander off somewhere on her own. I'm not treating this news with any real gravity. Really, I'm no better than them. There's a trace of worry in my head, but it isn't directed towards Ira. Instead, when I first heard about her disappearance, the thought that flashed into my mind was rather ugly. Do we hate her? I know she's a victim. Oh! Now nobody will come to save me. So we're friends. Oh, this is crazy. Is she my only friend? She must be. Gross. Regardless of what people are saying, and regardless of what I personally think, that's still a missing person. Her poor parents must be so worried. Just picturing it makes me feel glum. I'm not surprised Ira would just run off somewhere without telling anybody, but still. It's not like we've ever been friends. It would be stranger if I acted all torn up about it, right? She's just that kind of person. Always getting herself in trouble, always hanging out in places she's not supposed to be at. They're right, this wouldn't be the first time Ira left for God knows where. But is it really true? The stuff they said about that older man. I've never even seen or heard anything like that. Even though this whole time. I suppose it's plausible knowing how some girls are. This is crazy. Someone check on her. I'm worried. Even so, I'd never have thought Ira would be the type to be love-struck like that. Love-struck, huh? When I put it that way, then it's almost... Yeah, it's most definitely cute. I don't know if this is cute this time, gamer. This might be the one time it's not cute. Ira in love. Forbidden love, too? Wow, this girl reads BL for sure. Wow, I'd never have guessed. I never took that girl for a romantic. But she is a girl at the end of the day. And she does like those types of books. BL! So perhaps... she was planning to elope all along? Oh, crap, it's all so complicated. I'm really torn on this, I really am. Dude, MC is just like a deranged, delusional Fujoshi or something. On one hand, it's super romantic. Such beautiful young love with no regard for what anyone thinks. It's so incredible. It's incredibly cute. Kawaii. But on the other hand, it's really sad. It's selfish and it's dumb, but if Ira is really gone, it's like I've got nothing to hope for anymore. Hey, Shubina. Huh? Maybe I should move to the other side? Cause you guys, I feel like my profile, I don't know, wait. My profile shows up on the right sometimes, but then on the left, the names show up, so I don't want to cover that either. Okay, wait, we'll see. It's fine. You know anything about this? No. Why would I? Well, you two were pretty close, right? Their whole group chuckles. We weren't. No? No, not at all. Really? I thought you two were Dykes! Oh my god! Hey! Leave them alone! What? They all erupted in laughter. We weren't. We didn't even talk. Hey! Not them hating on my Yuri. Gah! Vadim, you dumbass! Gratchevskaya is screwing the old guy. She ain't like that. I don't know, some chicks swing both ways. You never know these days. I don't, it's... look at her face. Chill out, Shubina, we're just kidding, jeez. Why are you getting so scared anyways? You're really a lesbo or something? I'm not. Dude, I know, I'm the Fujo MC. They just keep laughing. What can I even say to that? No matter what I do, they just keep laughing. They're so savage, for real, I agree. If Ira came in through the door right now and heard what they were saying... all hell would break loose. I feel like this is how kids are though, you know? They just say unhinged shit. I mean, she only disappeared a day ago. She's probably just coming late today. She doesn't even know there's a missing report. Maybe she has already left her lover's place. Maybe she's trudging through our snowy schoolyard as we speak. No, she's already inside. She's already left her wet, puffy jacket in the cloakroom. And now she's going down the corridor, up the stairs, to the left. That's right, she's coming. She's gonna storm in any minute now. Right, that's it. I hear her, I can hear her footsteps. She's coming. It's coming, Hero's coming. What's with that face? You look like you're holding in a shit. She's totally a lesbo. I'm not. I've never talked to her, I told you. The steps walk past the classroom. Now that they're closer, they don't sound like her at all. They never sounded like her in the first place. Well, maybe not with her, but like in general. Bro, what are you... Yeah, you don't have a boyfriend, right, Shubina? Why is that? Huh? I don't know. I just... Dude, look at her. Be real. Come on, don't say that. Oh my god, leave me alone. What, you want to be her boyfriend? Hey, Shubina, want to go out with Igor? Oi! Oh, this is a... Oi! This is a guy. What? Come on, he's a great guy. Right, Igor? You treat her right. What voice would a guy named Igor have? Piss off, man. I'm not doing this. I bite my tongue. There I go again. Bad habit. It's not like it works anyways. Why do I keep doing it? Hi, it's me, Fox. Welcome. Greetings. I plop down at my desk and start mindlessly flipping through the textbook. I need to stop indulging fantasies like that. It just makes me feel stupid every time. If Ira came in through that door and beat them up right then and there, would it really help my case? They'd probably keep saying those same things behind her back. And to my face? I guess it really would be for the worst. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. My cat's meowing in the background if you hear him. Hi! He's so cute, guys. I have to hear what he has to say. Persona has a guy named Igor? I've never played Persona. I mean, it's a cool, unique name. I've never heard. I guess it really would be for the worst. Yeah, I shouldn't have wished for that. If Ira saw that, it would just add fuel to the fire. So it's a good thing that she didn't interfere. It's a good thing. It's a really great thing. I feel like MC is anxious or something. We're like, yeah, life is cool, life is awesome, I love it. At least these guys don't bother me for the rest of the day. Everyone's too preoccupied with gossip. I can't focus on studying either. I keep thinking. The last time I saw Ira, the teacher says her parents saw her leaving in the morning, but she didn't show up to class. That part's nothing new. Ira has always had a bad attendance record, so I assume she skipped as usual, and went to see that man they talked about. Igor talks like Gollum, by the way. Oh, okay. I'll try to make this guy talk like Gollum. How does Gollum talk? My precious. You think I would like Persona? I've heard that a lot. My friends recommend it to me too. I kind of just haven't played it yet because I know there's a ton of games and I'm procrastinating. Did she go to him right away? Because in that case, yesterday evening... Go home, Asya. Who dat? The teacher's office, was it? I'm kind of scared of going straight to the police, but I should probably report that. Not sure if it will be of any help. And for some reason, the idea of telling anyone what I saw, something about it just doesn't sit right with me. But there's no logical reason for that. I need to get over myself. Sure, she's probably fine. I know that. Freaking everyone knows that. There must not be cell phones in this timeline. I think it did say in the summary that it's like a pre-2000s setting. But if she's not, well, I'm gonna regret it big time. Oh, but I might also be tearing star-crossed lovers apart. If Ira really ran away to be with someone that she cares about so deeply, away from society's ridicule, would it really be right to ruin it? Crap. I have to admit, I'm also a little judgmental. I mean, it's really beautiful. I do believe that judging love like that is ugly, 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 but whenever I start to consider it closely, I just can't brush off how much older that man is. I just can't. Yeah, same, bestie. You're right. If she's a what is she? Is she a high schooler or a middle schooler? Or either way, it's kind of Ugh, I'm really no better than the rest. Wait, that's it. So that's why I don't want to tell anyone about what I saw. It must be the good in me screaming, "Don't ruin their good fortune. They're probably so happy together right now. It's none of your business." Gosh, yeah, that must be it. This MC has shipping goggles welded to her face. I know, I kind of love how she speaks, actually. It's so fun. I like her personality a lot. Gosh, yes, that must be it. That explains everything. Should I follow my heart then? Should I keep silent? It's not as if what I had seen will make a difference. It was kind of inconsequential. There's no point in telling anyone about it at all. It's not the kind of information that points to any particular location or culprit. Not that there is one. So let's keep silent and everyone will be happy. I'll be happy, the good irrational me will be happy, and the cold reasonable me will be happy as well. Yep. Good job, Asya, you solved it. It sure is nice to have a clean conscience. Well, no need to loaf around here any longer. Guess I better head home. What the fuck? Counterpoint! Counterpoint! What if, and bear with me here, what if Ira is actually missing? It's like the full inner conflict. Honestly, this is how I think sometimes, Rose. This is me spiraling about every possible situation and having crazy anxiety every day, you know? This is the FBI, open up! Yeah, why did it feel like that? Despite all odds, there's always a possibility that she is in danger. If there's even the tiniest chance that my report will help in finding her, then that info is worth providing. And if she really did elope with her beloved, then my testimony won't change a thing. It's worthless at worst. That's true. If I carefully weigh the pros and cons, the off chance of Ira being in danger and my words being the key to saving her makes for a strong argument. It's kind of like the angel and the devil on my shoulder are beefing right now. Whoa. My words being the key to saving her. Wow. Yeah, that would be so amazing. And then I'd come and visit her in the hospital and she wouldn't know how to thank me. Yeah, that'd be awesome. My best friend on her deathbed. Hi, kitty. He's meowing again. Meow? You okay? She'd say I shouldn't have. She'd say, I told you to leave me alone, dummy. Hi, 13 Ace. Thanks for subbing. But then I just shake my head and respond, it's nothing. I was just doing what I was supposed to. No, I gotta come up with something cooler. I'll need to think about that. Wait, why is she in the hospital? Do I hope Ida ends up in the hospital? Jeez, of course not. I don't need my freaking testimony to save her. I hope my testimony is useless because she's already home. Or is calling home, telling her parents how happy she is with the love of her life. That's what I hope for. Ugh, I just keep having stupid thoughts today. At least I know what I should do now. I've made my decision. I'm going to the teacher's office. Where was it again? I doubt they expect anyone to come. I'll probably look kind of silly. Wouldn't be the first time. Well, who cares? Walking. Down the staircase, to the right, down the hall. Beefing in an enemies to lovers way? Yeah, maybe. I think so, because we love life. What is it? I love the world and everything in it, you know? There, that's the teacher's office. Oh, yeah. Oh? A girl. There's a girl standing there right by the door. Ha, is this my teacher? Or maybe not. I think I've seen her before. Is she an upperclassman? She's in like an apron. Our town is really tiny and so is our school. If I was a better person, I would know her name. She turns to look at me. I'm not sure what she's expecting, so I nod a little. Is there a queue? Queue? To the office? Oh no! I'm just waiting for someone. Okay. Hey! What? You're Asya, right? Yeah. How did you know? That's kind of a loaded question. How do we know anything? I mean, it's not like we have lots of faces to remember here. You know me too, right? Sorry. Really? God, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, this is my biggest fear, dude. When someone remembers your name, but you forget their name, and they're like, hey, Darcie, and you have to be like, hey, man, hey, you, hey, dude, hey, pal of mine that I know, definitely. But it's like a little too late to ask their name again. I hate that shit. It's not that I don't care to remember everyone's names. I just don't know where other people get them from. They say that in tiny cities like this, everyone knows each other, but that's just not true. We learn about the people outside of our immediate circle through gossip or common friends, but I haven't made any new ones since the day Tozia left. And gossip? Wait, is Tozia Ira? Is that like her full name or something? Sure, sometimes I overhear my classmates chatting about this and that, but I don't like listening to them. I don't like their voices, so I try not to pay them too much attention. Wait, when I put it like that, it kind of does sound like my fault. It's okay, you know, she's a little introverted. My point is, when people regurgitate the idea of everyone knows everyone, the word everyone doesn't include me. The name's Marina. Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You got something to share about Gutchis? Sorry. They're different characters, but Russians do have like 10 names. Oh, yeah, I believe that it's like that in my novels sometimes too. The Chinese novels that I read, they have 10 different versions of their names sometimes, so I don't know, but okay, different characters. Thank you. How did you know? What do you mean, how? We had an announcement, same as you. They told us to report to the teachers and all. I don't know what type of accent I'm trying to give her, guys. I just don't know what to do. I see. For some reason, I thought they only broke the news to us, Ira's classmates. But it makes sense that they'd at least give the upperclassmen a heads up, just in case they happen to know her. Which means... You also know something about Ira? Yup. That's great. So you talked to the teachers already? Sure did. Wow. And what did you tell them? Tisk. That's between me and the investigation. You can't just spout info like that out in the open, Asya. The wall's got ears. I understand. Sorry. Okay, well, you don't have to apologize. Crap, I'm making an awful first impression. Oh my god, do not put me back in school, guys. This is giving me anxiety, actually. Not only did I not know her name like I was supposed to, but now I look like I don't know the first thing about vigilance. Who am I kidding? I really don't. I'll just go in then. Marina suddenly blocks my path. No, you won't. I'm sorry? You're not telling them anything. She gestures with her finger to the tact of each syllable. Yeah, girl, what? Get out of my way. Why? Social anxiety simulator. It really is. It really is. She's kind of just like me for real. Because a bad feeling stirs up in my chest. Please don't tell me it's gonna be the same thing as my classmates. Is this because I acted rude? I didn't mean to. Well, I never mean to. I just can't help it, can I? We just met and I've already managed to mess everything up. Damn it! I desperately search her face for signs of mockery, but weirdly, I can't find any. I've been waiting for you! What? Huh? Surprised? Of course I am. No, wait. This has to be some stupid ruse. Stupid Ruse, that's my name. That's me. I'm going to believe this girl and then she'll just laugh in my face about it. Poor Protag gets so bullied, bro. Yeah, what does she know? I don't know. I'm serious. Ina told me about you. Really? Yeah. Oh gosh, they talked about me? Oh god, wow. I'm shocked Marina is being as friendly as she is, considering the kind of description Irda could give. Wait, does this mean she's a friend of Irda's? For some reason I never thought about her having any, at least not at school. That was really presumptuous of me. I wonder what Irda is like when she's with friends. I know you saw her yesterday. Maybe it's like her sister or something, I don't know. Yeah, why am I catching strays, for real? The stupid ruse was uncalled for, bro. Hey. That's my alter ego. I figured you'd want to report it, so I ran here as soon as classes ended. I guess it'd be easier to catch you between lessons, but I got so caught up in all those stupid rumors. Kinda slipped my mind. She knows? But hey, what matters is that it all worked out. So why are you stopping me? Well... Marina looks around the empty corridor before lowering her voice. If you tell them about yesterday, you'll make everything worse. What? Huh? Let's not talk about this in front of the office, okay? Come on, let's go. She takes a step back and beckons me with her hand. Oh, I'm scared, guys. I'm scared. I'm not sure what she has in mind, but it doesn't seem like a prank. Still... Wait! I know Irda's probably fine, but... Isn't it better to play it safe? The faster we share all we know with everyone, the... Quiet, you! I just said that we shouldn't talk about this stuff where the adults can hear. Wah! Marina grabs my hand and starts dragging me down the corridor. She's not exactly being quiet either. All of my stumbled protests sound so weak, they might as well be white noise to the other girl. Yes, I spent half the day doubting whether I should report at all. So what? I carefully examined my options and came to my own conclusion. I deserve to see it through. I deserve to testify. But some part of me is relieved that the ultimate choice was made for me. Dude, she is just like me. I hate making decisions also. I mean, that silly gut feeling I thought I overcame with reason has come out on top. So there was something to it in the end. So I was right. My heart was right. Sure, I can't actually know that since I'm yet to hear what Marina has to say, but this can't be pure chance, can it? And if it's not, what does it actually hinge on? Did Marina show up because the world needed to stop me for the sake of something more important? Or did Marina show up because I subconsciously wished for something? For anything to stop me? Whatever it was, I guess I don't mind this after all. MC is an internal yapper, for real. I think I'll stick to the grander narrative angle for the time being. The world bending itself to the will of some worthless gnat is a preposterous idea. But it wouldn't be the first time for me, would it? And the fact that the world, for any reason, has decided to guide me towards the right path. That's so endlessly sweet. Down the stairs, to the lobby, to the coat room. I don't resist anymore. Marina drags me along and I can feel my doubt turning to excitement. This is definitely the right path. This girl knows about Ida. I want to know more about Ida too. The whole wide world wants me to know. Interesting. Oh. Oh. Z.A.T.O, Isle of the World and everything in it. Oh god. Episode 1, Ira. Oh. Interesting. The way it's written like a like a missing persons file. That's really cool, actually. Oh, what the hell is your problem? Oh, next day or something? Well, what happened? Yeah, title drop. I fucking love a title drop, guys, if I'm being honest. Everyone is looking from Ira to Garen to the chair that just crashed on the floor next to the boy, barely missing him. This must be a flashback to, like, yesterday. Huh? Grachevskaya, the fuck? I keep thinking the music's glitching, but I think it just sounds like that. Okay. Right? Yeah. Is she insane? Somebody call the teacher. Oh, that's Irda! That's what she looks like! Oh my god! Wait, love! Not paying any mind to the commotion that's filled the classroom, Ida storms towards Garen. Her face is contorted with rage. Before he can react, she rips the notepad from his hand and slams it on my desk. I hastily grab onto it. Read that again and I'll kick your teeth in! Huh? Huh? Are you nuts? Ida doesn't respond. For a second she just glares at him, then turns around and stomps back to her desk. The classmates who were caught up in a laughing fit just a moment ago are watching her in silent bewilderment. They scoot out of her way as she retrieves her bag, then heads towards the door. Crazy bitch! She ignores him. Good for you, Irda. Grachevskaya, where are you going? God, I'm getting better at reading it. Bump. Hey! Irda forcefully pushes past the teacher. You! Grachevskaya! What? What do you think you're doing? Your parents will hear about this. Her threat falls on deaf ears. Yeah, that's what she meant by no one will save me now. I know, I think she's the only one that would stand up for us, probably. This classroom's full of monkeys, guys. Freaking boys in this class. Everyone knew Grachevskaya. She's always been like that, I think. No, not throwing chairs around. Irda had no regard for the rules that everyone's supposed to follow. I guess they call someone like her a problem child. Her parents got a lot of flack for it. It's only normal in a town like ours. Not just because of its small size, but because of its, let's say, exclusivity. Exclusivity. Vorkuta 5 prides itself on its virtually non-existent crime rate. Really? With all the meanies? Interesting. Okay. That's the natural consequence of nobody being allowed to enter or exit without a permit. You're lucky to be here, to have a higher salary than the national average, to have access to goods people in the neighboring towns can't even dream of. Few get afforded such a privilege. Last time I checked, our population hasn't even hit 6,000. That is crazy, actually. Is that allowed? So when someone like Ira appears on this tiny society's radar, she's not just seen as a delinquent, she's a puzzling stain on a community that's meant to be spotless. like a weed that sprouted in a painstakingly maintained flower garden. Of course, it's not as if she had appeared out of thin air. It's all in the family, they say. The blame falls on the people responsible, that is, on Ira's parents. They seem misunderstood, gamers. There can't be any crime if no one's arrested, that's also so true. And hi, Namai, welcome. And questions begin to arise. Why is Grachevsky's daughters behaving like this? Is there trouble at home? Do they believe this is acceptable? Do they not teach her discipline? Do they not understand how fortunate they are? They've been granted so much, yet they can't do the bare minimum in raising their own child. Do they really want to be here? Do we want them to be here? Oh god, they're getting ostracized like crazy. I've heard a lot of talks like that. I've heard more after Ira threw the chair at Garen. I didn't get why. Everyone was just having fun. Yeah, it was just good fun. And it was my fault for bringing the notebook anyway. I was hoping to write a little in the library once school was done, but my bag slipped and all of the content scattered on the floor. Of course they would get curious about it. Bro, this is my nightmare. This is like someone finding your diary and reading it, and reading out all of your secrets out loud. Don't bring your diary outside, guys. I don't know if this was her diary she dropped, but I'm just saying. That's serious shit. Small town community be like that? Do you think so? Like this? They'll steal your diary? That's fucked. Of course they would get curious about it. Of course they'd want to read the silly things I wrote. It's not a big deal. It's not like I've ever taken poetry or drawing very seriously. Poetry! They found her poetry book and read it out loud, bro. That's humiliating. Even if it's good poetry, like, those guys wouldn't be able to tell. They got no appreciation for the arts. I can feel it. Yeah, someone finding your Wattpad account, bro. No fucking way. I think about that every day. That is so scary, for real. I would, yeah, leave the city if my neighbors found my Wattpad. Those are just fun distractions, nothing more. If people laugh, well, what's it matter to me? Dude, she's stronger than me, for real. I feel like she's hardened though, like she's been through this for so long. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I couldn't, but I still wanted to thank Ira somehow. Or when you find a celebrity's middle school Tumblr account. Yeah! Like, did you see there's an actress. There's an actress, I don't know her name, but there was a video where an interviewer asks her about like the the like thirst trap edits she used to make of this other actor she's working with, and she's like, oh my god, why the fuck did you bring that up? So funny. Anyone could be a fangirl at any moment, guys. Everyone has a dark past. She rarely shows up to school, and even when she does, she can just leave at random. I couldn't get a hold of her for a long time because of that. Well, that, and also I was really scared. Ida has never as much as looked at me. Even when she lashed out at Garen, it was like I wasn't even there. Oh, Josh Hutcherson, yeah! You've seen it, Beetle! Yeah! His co-star used to make thirst traps of him. And an interviewer told him about it, and he didn't know that, but now it's like out there for everybody to know. It's so funny. You've heard people talk about reading your Oshi's middle school Tumblr account? Bro, no. I feel like I've definitely had shit, but it's been like, I think one time a couple of my friends did find my diary, and actually this happened when I was younger, and they locked me out of my bedroom and sat inside and read it without me. That actually made me so mad. That made me so mad. Stuff like that. Kids are silly. I mean, I was very, very cringe. I feel like everyone was very cringe as a kid though. I've definitely posted a lot of cringe things that my friends have seen, and then later on I've been humiliated about it. I know, isn't that terrible? Traumatic childhood memory. I know, that's what I'm saying. What the frick? What the frick? Holy childhood trauma. Dude, I know. And like we were still friends. It's not like I wrote anything crazy in there, but it was the principle of it, you know? I was like, guys. Anyway. But 2 weeks after the incident, it finally happened. We crossed paths. I went to the bathroom during some lesson. I think it was math. I came in through the door. I walked in on her pissing. Oh, smoking. Oh my gosh, she looks like way more mature than me, or like way more tortured than us. And there she was, blowing white smoke through the half-open window. This is the equivalent of like kids vaping in the bathroom. I didn't even know she was at school. You stole a friend's sketchbook in middle school a lot? No! Sketchbook is a little better. Like, usually people don't have terrible secrets in a sketchbook. Oh, hi. Ida shot me a disinterested look. Hi. I awkwardly scuttled past her to one of the stalls. After closing the door, I realized I was so nervous I couldn't do any of my business. Yeah, what if you have to shit and there's like a hot lady outside? So I just sat there thinking about how I should approach her. It's not like I had some long conversation or formalities in mind. Dude, this would actually, I would leave the restroom. I can barely like piss if someone's in the stall next to me. This is social anxiety speedrun, dude. I just wanted to say thanks. In theory, it should have been easy, but wouldn't that make me look like a weirdo too? Assuming she did all of that for me, that would just make me look self-centered. No, I don't think so. I had no idea how much time had passed while I was in the stall. Bro, she thinks you're shitting for sure. Maybe 5 minutes, maybe 20 seconds. But when I heard what sounded like her getting off the windowsill, I swung open the door. Wait! Huh? I froze up. She stood next to the window, bag in hand. The cold draft wafted through her hair. I had to say something. I got this rare chance. The world gave me this rare chance to tell her what I wanted. But what am I supposed to say? Thank you? What if the other person can't piss too, so you're both sitting there waiting for the other to leave? Dude, sometimes I feel like it's like that. Not so much with pissing, but like when you're shitting. I feel like sometimes in the stalls, I'm just sitting there waiting for everyone to vacate because there's no way I'm shitting while like people I know are in other stalls, especially, you know, so I'll just sit there and wait and wait and wait. But sometimes I know someone's in a stall near me and they're in there for a really long time and I'm in there for a really long time, but I'm like, bro. I'll wait all day. I'll text all my friends in here. I'll do some paperwork. Like, I come on. Come on. It is a big waiting game sometimes. I feel like that's true. After I just tumbled out of a toilet stall? What? She raised an eyebrow. I guess this is their uniform. This is the same outfit I thought was an apron, low-key. But I guess it's just a cool uniform. I just stood there with my mouth helplessly open, as if I'd just gone mute. As if every word in the Russian dictionary got wiped from my brain. So this is a Russian game. That's cool. Russian setting. Whatever. No, wait! Please. I took a step towards her and she jolted away like I were a leper. I didn't know what I should say or ask. I just knew I had to say something, even if it was the first thing that popped to mind. What? What the hell do you want? Isn't it cold? Huh? The windowsill. when you sat smoking there right by the window. Wait, I kind of want to like adjust the screen a little bit so you guys can see the widget for the main character. Hold on. I think I can move it over just a little bit, like, yeah, wait, this is way better, guys, right? If I just put it here? Yeah? I think that's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's like a dark, broody maid outfit. I know. I mean, it is cute. The windowsill when you sat smoking there right by the window. I thought, weren't you cold like that? Huh? She blinks. Not really. Maybe a little. Ah, thought so. Anything else? No. I mean, yes. I'm sorry that you got in trouble. Huh? Well, I heard you got into a lot of trouble after that. You know, when Garen read my stupid poetry. I'm sorry for that. She eyed me for several seconds, which to me felt like an eternity. She then sighed and slowly flipped her hair back. And why are you apologizing? That had nothing to do with you. Huh? Well, I guess not. His voice was getting on my nerves. Wait. Oh, apparently Z.A.T.O is like a Russian Soviet guarded town or settlement city? Oh, is it really? Like that's a term that is used, or that's like a real city? Cause that's pretty cool. If true, if real. But wait, okay, now that I'm readjusting things, I'm gonna make my model a little bigger because I feel like there's more space on this page than I thought there was. We're doing a little reorganizing. Hold up. Okay. Hell freaking yeah. I could take up so much room, guys. Wait, should I be like this? Oh. Darcie, expand. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I see. I looked down at the tiled floor. I knew that was the case, of course. It's not like I was hoping Ira jumped in to defend my honor or anything of the sort. I wanted to thank her regardless of intent, but no matter how hard I thought and tried to word it, everything just came out sounding awkward or wrong. Why does this always happen? Darcie arrived. Yeah. The soles of her boots squeaked against the floor. She spun around and walked towards the door, and this time I made no attempt to stop her. Your poetry isn't stupid. Did she read it? Or she's just being nice? Huh? Slam! I stood there dumbfounded. Did she just say that? Did I hear that right? Your poetry isn't stupid. Does that mean she likes it? Ira likes my poetry? Ira Grachevskaya? Oh, school's out. Yeah, they were reading it out loud. That's true. She would have heard it. Aw, now I want to hear her poetry, bro. The bell rang and snapped me out of my short-term stupor. I shook my head. Right, I needed to get back to the classroom. I doubted Ira was going to be at the next lesson. I washed my hands from nothing in particular. I mean, just being in the bathroom, I feel like I'd wash my hands. It's got like stinky air in there, you know? That's like, do you guys bring your coffee and stuff into the bathroom stall? Kind of unrelated. And if you do you feel comfortable drinking it after that? Because honestly, I'll do it. I don't really care, but someone pointed that out to me once and I was like, you know what? That is a good point. I like take my coffee into the bathroom stall, put it on the floor, and then I like piss? I don't know. And there's like people shitting and I don't know, guys. It is a little gross if you think about it. Good thing I don't think about it. Yeah, you don't do it? No, you leave it by the sink, guys. I bring it with me. Well, it depends. It depends. If it's like a small bathroom, I'll leave it out by the sink. But sometimes if it's like a big bustling place and I don't trust anyone or anything that's happening outside, I'll just bring it in with me. I'm like, fuck it. We take L's. We take L's. Bro, no, that's gross. Oh. I mean, yeah, no, I agree. I mean, it is. Ideally, that's not happening. I'm just saying, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So you'll wait until you can put things down with coffee before you take it in the sun. I haven't died yet, guys. I'm the test subject. I haven't died yet, but that's a really good point. I do feel kind of weird about it. I'm like looking at the cup and I'm like, huh. Anyway. That's why family or unisex bathroom is always the first choice. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, okay, obviously if it's a big bathroom, I'll leave it somewhere else, not directly by the toilets. But even then, it's like same air, right? I don't know, man. Bacteria be traveling. Weeks passed. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then went to the library or for a walk, and then when it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. Huh? My notebook. I just left to get a snack from the cafeteria. Where did it go? Oh, Shubina. We borrowed your homework for a second. Dude, fuck these guys. I knew it'd be these guys. You don't mind, right? It's fine. Thanks! Dude, low-key, oh my god, I think I was bullied in middle school. I'm having flashbacks. I think for some reason, because I was quiet, people would assume I'm really smart. So there were like several girls who would also just ask me for my homework all the time, like throughout middle school and throughout early high school too. Like, you think I know what I'm doing, gamers? I mean, I didn't do bad in class, okay, but I do think it's funny that people will assume just because you're like quiet as a kid that you're like secretly a super genius intellectual and you're the one to copy homework from, you know? But it wasn't like they were being mean to me about it. They would always just kind of ask me. They'd just be like, hey, can I copy your homework? Or be like, hey, can I see your homework for a sec? And I was like, like, I guess. I don't know. Like, I guess so. Which I was kind of a pushover. I realized you shouldn't do that, but it is also just too much energy for me to expend to be like, no, you know? So I would just give it to them. You were the school's Irda? No, I don't think so. I think I was the school's Asya. It's unrepressing memories, dude. For real, it is. Ah. When you're small, they call you mature, but when you're an adult, now you're not socializing enough. Yeah, something like that, right? Like just because you have a certain personality or you're like not super outgoing, people will assume things. Very interesting. You think if the only time they talk to you was to get something, it's not nice? Yeah, exactly. I remember I said no eventually. It was just like my first week or something in a new school. These girls approached me and I was like, oh, okay, I don't have like any friends here yet because it's been like a week. So obviously I'm gonna talk to any girl that approaches me. But then they just wanted my freaking homework, bro. They just saw me as a freaking chump. So, womp womp. Anyway. Thanks. By the way, is this supposed to be you? He lifts a scrap of paper up to me. Oh no, I forgot I left it in there. No? It's just a drawing. Yeah? You sure? It really looks like you if you were pretty. Oh, fuck off! Do you want this homework or not, bro? It's not me. Whatever you say. Dude! Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, "None of your business," if I did, and she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining those scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I started doing it when I was walking home from school or to the store or just wandering in the streets killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. It's embarrassing to think about it now. I would also do this shit if I... She's just me, guys. I feel like genuinely this so relatable as a character. If I liked someone, I would really plan out my whole day to cross paths with them. as a socialization strat, you know? But Ira. She just walks past me in the corridor. Not even a nod, not even a look in my direction. Nice talk, bro. Nice talk. I guess I don't exactly stand out in a crowd, but no, it's my fault for mumbling. No, even the cool girl's ignoring us. Fuck. I should have spoken louder. Although she probably thinks we hate her too or something though, right? Because everyone in this town hates her. She's like never dealt with a nice person before. Even though it took all my courage just to muster that much, even though I definitely think she should have heard it. Oh god. Hey, Vadim? What? Remember when I gave you 50 kopecks? Can I have it back? Oh, she gave him money? Fuck. Huh? 50 kopecks? When was that again? Last Friday? Jesus, you remember things like that? Oh my god. Guys, this would also happen to me. Wait, was I bullying you guys? I also had a few people who would ask me for like $20 sometimes. And I'd be like, I guess. And then I never got that money back. Guys. No. Surely not. Girl, you were the victim. No. Isn't that just how friends act, guys? Isn't that just like a normal interaction between two high schoolers? Isn't that chill? Anyway. Can I have it back? This is giving me closure, you know? Oh man, I don't even remember taking it. You sure you're not making this up? Maybe you gave it to someone else. No, it was you. Jeez, I don't freaking know. It's half a ruble ruble? I guess their currency. Shubina, who gives a shit? Oh, this is Gollum. Yeah, so why do you care so much? So petty. You probably just lost it or something. My eyes keep snapping to the doorway. It's empty, of course. What am I waiting for? Even if she showed up, what would she do? Mug him in front of everyone? That would be really funny. Hey, stop thinking that. Maybe he really did forget. Who knows? I really shouldn't be upset. It's not that much. You could go grocery shopping with that, but it's not the end of the world. I wonder how much that is, like in USD. Why Gollum again? Okay, because we found out that student A's name is Igor. And apparently there's a character named Igor in a Persona game that speaks like Gollum. So... So Gollum is Igor. I'm not exactly starving. Oh my god, is she just not gonna eat now, bro? Lately I've been eating too much junk anyways. Yeah. Maybe if I eat less of this stuff, my skin will clear up. No, girl, you're just eating nothing now. That'd be nice. Wait, okay.
Anya, you don't use makeup at all, right?
No, I don't. We're not allowed to, though. What are you saying? They allowed it last year. Or maybe it was student B? I don't remember. It was either A or B. Whatever. Really?
Nobody's gonna send you home for it.
Oh, that's good, I guess. These girls rarely talk to me. Wait, now this is a girl? You know what? They probably just mix up the names. They probably just... Yeah, it's like any character. They're usually pretty nice, though. At least when they're not joking along with the guys. I think one of them likes Vadim. Okay, I guess I'm not talking to Igor anymore. She laughs a lot whenever he says anything to me. I suppose we have very different senses of humor. But you never tried it before, yeah? Makeup? No, never. Seriously? You're like 15 already. 14. Oh, okay. That's like high school, right? Maybe freshman in high school? Same thing. You gotta learn to do it at some point. Especially with that complexion. Well, I'm not really... Hey, how about we help you out? Huh? Yeah, just some light makeup. You'll see what it's like. I don't know. Come on, it's gonna be fun. Yeah, you're gonna love it. Alright, but... Yay! Come here then. This is scaring me too. Like, this sounds like they're being friendly, but they're gonna do some terrible clown makeup or something for sure, right? I don't think people do unpleasant things on purpose. Nobody wakes up in the morning with the goal to make somebody feel bad. Dude, she's too good for this world, bro. I really believe that. If someone is doing something hurtful, they don't fully understand it. So I shouldn't wish bad things on people who don't really know they're being mean. I think these classmates know they're being mean, bruh. They just don't know why they're upset. You know? Maybe that, like, they're kids, so they don't know why they're redirecting some anger onto other people, but they know they're being mean, bro. I shouldn't wish for Ira to appear and interrupt them, or to scream at them, or punish them, or anything. No, bro, I want someone to come save her. I can still hear everyone laughing as I run out to the corridor. I'm covering my face. I don't need any teachers seeing me like that. At least the toilet's closed so I can wash this mess off quickly. Yeah, I knew they'd pull some shit. I should stop falling for these pranks, but... Bump? Ah! Sorry. I lift my face up without thinking. Oh no. Ugh, the hell? Yura jerks away from me. I can't blame her. I must look like an insane person. Yeah, I look awful. God, I can't handle her looking at me like that. I'm sorry. Huh? I run past her. Run. I just need to get to the restroom. I just need to wash it off. After about a month, reality had dawned on me. I kept telling myself that Ira's actions had nothing to do with me. She told me that much, and in no uncertain terms. She said that, and I kept repeating it again, and again, and again, and again. But I didn't believe it. On some level, I still held on to the faint hope that Ira pitied me, that she cared about me for God knows what reason. No, really, what was the reason? Her lashing out at a classmate she found annoying, one who just so happened to make fun of me? Her not joining in? Her telling me she liked my writings? Hey Xenix, welcome! It's been a while. Hey, welcome back! She didn't even say that much. Welcome back to pensive, terrible bullying sesh of this main character. She said they weren't stupid. I feel like no one's ever praised her before probably though, so that's a lot. A little means a lot sometimes. You bought a guy like $50 of snacks in high school and never got paid back? No! Bro, in high school especially, that's a lot of fucking money. For a kid, like, you don't have any money, you know? You gotta keep receipts. Boy. 3 coins clink against my desk. 20, 20, 10. So he remembered? Oh, he paid me back, actually? There. Thanks for the unforgettable night. Wait, what the fuck are you saying? Everyone around erupts in snickers. Hey, you're a cheap deal. You free later? Nyahahaha. Very funny. Oh, please, Shabina, get a sense of humor. Your face is dragging down the class morale. That's right. You're doing us all a disservice. Think of your classmates for once. Enjoying Darcie's voice acting? Thank you, thank you. I'm just like giving up on the classmates, to be honest. I can't tell who anyone is. They all get the same voice now. I let myself believe something would change. I thought about it as if I deserved it. As if I didn't have it good enough before. As if my life had any real problems. I was just being greedy, plain and simple. Getting my hopes up over some silly coincidence. It's all so stupid, I can't help but laugh. Ah ha ha. But that's okay. I know better now. I was being ridiculous. It's shameful to admit to, but better late than never, right? I got a little too caught up in my own little world. And hey, even if they didn't amount to anything, I can still appreciate those little encounters with Ira for what they were. Brief but wonderful moments. I could reminisce fondly about the one time I looked out and saw Garen all scared and confused, or that one time somebody gave my work a compliment, backhanded as it was. I could do that, because everybody does that. Is the conclusion that Ira and the MC are gay as hell? I don't think so. I mean, I low-key kind of hope so, but we'll see. I kind of think she just doesn't have any friends, though. Everyone has those little things that they look back on with a smile. It's beautiful in its own way, is it not? Our whole lives are a series of episodes, both good and bad. It doesn't matter if they grow into a bigger story, because each moment has a lot of merit on its own. It's something I should learn to be content with. It's something I've been perfectly content with until now. Until I decided that what I had wasn't enough. Speaking objectively, what is there to complain about? No, seriously. I live in the prettiest part of our vast country. I have a comfortable roof over my head and even my own room. I have 2 living parents. I have wonderful hobbies to enjoy, paper to write on, books to read, TV to watch. I buy myself treats almost every day after I'm done with school. Not yesterday, because fucking classmate A took my money. I have good grades and teachers tell me I have great potential. My classmates also recognize how studious I am. I help them with their studies if they ask me to. That's right. I've got classmates that I can always talk to. Guys I can laugh along with, even if their jokes don't always land. Even if my sense of humor isn't the best. Dude, she's coping so hard. All of this, I have all of this, right here, right now. Everything that a girl my age could ever ask for. So why did I act as if that weren't enough? Why the hell did I— oh, you idiot? Huh? What? What? Oh! 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 Oh my god! Wait, Beast! Why the hell do you always go along with some bullshit? I'm so— Ida looks like she's gonna slap me, but instead swings her boot against a snow hill. She then turns to me and starts roughly swiping clumps of snow stuck to my coat. My whole body feels slightly numb. Ah! When I start to speak, my voice comes out weaker than expected. Ida, how did you know I was here? Doesn't matter. I heard that asshole Garen giggling about it. Can you stand? Yeah. I clumsily get up, my limbs feel rigid. Oh my god, guys, she does care! She does care! I know you shouldn't sit on concrete when it's cold. I wouldn't normally, but there was nowhere else to sit near the school's back entrance and my legs were starting to get tired. I half-heartedly shake the snow off my skirt and tights. The flakes fall gently on the ground below. Aw, bro, did they lock her out or something? That's so fucked. I feel like that is what happened. I look at Ida. Her face is... huh. The word concern flashed in my head, but I've already learned I'm no good at judgments like that. I shouldn't be presumptuous. It's a bad habit of mine. I shouldn't flatter myself. I shouldn't. But the question escapes before I manage to cut myself short. So why are you here? What do you mean, why? I told you, Godin was bragging about slipping you that stupid letter. Letter? Oh, they pranked me, bruh? Is it a love letter? No, that's not what I'm talking about. Well, this doesn't even have anything to do with you, does it? As soon as I say that out loud, I realize I messed up. I really did. Now she's gonna punch me. Yurda's going to punch me for real. She's going to punch me and then never speak to me again. I don't even say sorry, I just brace myself for the incoming blow. Physical, verbal, I don't care. I've earned it. No, not really. It doesn't concern me at all. It's just annoying. Is that so? Yeah. He pissed me off. And you pissed me off too. I don't freaking get you. You knew it wasn't real. There's no way you believed that, right? Yeah, they probably just told her to go out and for a love letter or something. Oh my god, it's Darcie. Hi, Sailor Venus. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Right? I didn't believe it. I'm not that stupid. I looked down at the moist and crumpled letter I forgot I was still holding. It's the oldest trick in the book. A love letter prank? Really? Who would fall for that? I stare at that shriveled up piece of paper and something about its whole existence feels extremely sad to me. You want to burn it? Oh my god, Base, dude, she's my bestie! Huh? I have matches. Oh. No thanks. How art thou? I'm doing good. I like this game a lot so far. Hope you're doing well too. It's wet anyway. I fold the letter and shove it into my pocket. It'll get damp inside, but I don't care. I can't throw it away. A fake confession is still a confession in the end. Those words didn't choose to be written insincerely. Bro, she's so positive for this world. I guess that's the point of the title. It's like kind of ironic. She's just trying to keep her head up amidst all her adversaries, right? All her problems. She's just trying to be a lover, be an optimist. Been there. It's okay. Even if this whole thing isn't real. I met Ida today. Ida came. After all these weeks of praying. Ida came. Thank you. Eh? I smile at her. Even after I said I had come to terms with it. No, right as I was saying it to you, to myself, to the world, I knew that I was lying. I couldn't throw away that last dumb scrap of hope I had. That small, involuntary thought that crept into my mind whenever I felt slightly lonelier than usual. Even if it took so long, she finally came. I didn't do anything, really. Oh my god, this is cute! Flustered. Ida's flustered. Is she flustered? Really? That's cute. That's just so cute. Huh? What's with you? Right. I'm grinning like an idiot. Guys, wait, I kind of love them, guys. I love them. Sorry, so I'm fine. Whatever. I'm going home. What? Already? Ida gives me a quick once-over. You, take care. Yeah, okay. Oh, thanks for following. Wizard, by the way. Bye-bye. We wave at each other and I watch her disappear behind the corner. I hesitate. Maybe I shouldn't. It still feels like there's so much I want to say to her. I don't know what or why, but I just know that it's a lot. I turn and walk a couple steps in the direction of my home. No, changed my mind. I run back. Crap, my legs are still so stiff. I turn the same corner Ira passed not even a minute ago, and she's already gone. I sigh. The snow here isn't deep enough to leave clear footprints. Not that I'd be desperate enough to follow. Why does she always leave in such a rush? She's so fleeting. I really like how this is written so far, you guys. Like, I really like it. It's okay. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk. When it got dark, I headed home. Day after day. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes, albeit irregularly. She always vanished during breaks. I don't know where to, and I wouldn't dare ask. Something told me she'd say, "None of your business," if I did. And she'd be right. But even so, I kept imagining these scenarios in my head. Not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school, or to the store, or just wandering the streets, killing time. I kept thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. And as naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it, again and again. Walking and walking, praying and praying. Tsk. Ah! I love this, guys! Oh my god, it's developing! It's developing! That's my girl! I love this dynamic, bro. It's so cute, wholesome girl, ex-delinquent coded, bro! Yes! Yes! Do you assholes ever shut up? Huh? Ugh, this bitch. Nobody saw Ira enter the class. Everyone was too busy whistling and laughing. And she caught me in a really dumb pose. Well, that's on me. I wouldn't have chosen Dare if I knew she'd see me like that. Bro, what are they making her do now? Though, choosing truth when playing with these guys, I'm not sure what's worse. Oh well. I'm saying all this, but I got what was coming to me. I chose to embarrass myself, and as I did so, I kept begging, wishing as hard as I could for Ira to appear. And so she did. And now, despite this overwhelming shame, I feel so happy that I might explode. Ira walks to her desk, barely paying me a passing glance. Oh, guys, we have something to look forward to for the first time. That's my girl. Darcie's fangirling. Yeah, dude. It's Darcie coded. I agree. I love this. I love this. All the boys screwed out of her way. Only Garen doesn't. Move. Nah. What's the rush? Come play with us too. Huh? Dude, you serious? Come on. Have some fun for a change. Look, Shubina's having fun. Why did they call me Shubina, by the way? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Right, Shubina? Please, don't look. Yes. See? Ira doesn't flinch. Out of my way. Or what? Gonna throw a chair at me? Bro, she'll do it. Come on, don't test her. Don't test my girl. To everyone's surprise, Ira calmly puts her bag on the nearest desk. She starts digging through it without saying a word. Oh. Interesting. Maybe this is still like a like don't interact with them or it'll make it worse type of thing. I don't know. Garden lets out an awkward chuckle. What, got a grenade in there or something? She looks at him. What a swish! Oh my god, did we stab him? Whoa! Garen jumps back, bumping into another student. Whoa, what the fuck? Everyone shifts away. What was that? Huh? What the hell? You... Whoa! Oh my god, is that a protractor? Fuck yeah. Something silvery shines in Ira's hand. It's a bow compass. Yeah! I think that's like a protractor. Is that... you serious? She doesn't say anything. The room fills with low murmurs, then quickly turned into jeers. Psycho nutcase, crazy bitch. Ira lowers the compass and makes her way to her desk, looking unbothered. I love her so much. Dude, I feel like she's my hero, seriously. It's just like the last time. Ira saves me without acknowledging my existence. Maybe some onlookers. No, most people will think she didn't plan on helping me at all. And that's what I'm inclined to think as well. Dude, no, she's doing this for you, of course. Yet, my unreasonable heart is still elated, and I'm getting some really silly thoughts. Me too! The 2 times when Ira lashed out at Garden were the 2 times she saw him laughing at my expense. That can't be a coincidence, right? Of course it can. It was only 2 times. 2 times and weeks apart. You'd be an idiot to think otherwise. Yes, I guess you're right. Hi, piece of crap! Thanks for following, Sneak. Welcome. Funny username. It's the only logical train of thought. I should agree. I would agree. If only... I didn't do anything, really. If only Ira didn't show up that day. It's been 2 weeks since then, and I haven't stopped replaying that moment in my mind. Over and over and over and over and over. I didn't get sad about Ira ignoring me at school or anywhere anymore, because in that moment I got all the justification I could ask for. It was everything that I ever could have hoped for. But I'm still a very greedy person. It's still not good enough. Dude! I need them to fall in love, low-key. I can't tell if it's gonna be like that, but I still keep looking for her when I'm out. It's almost ridiculous how hard it can be to catch a person in a town this small. So at some point, I started to wonder. I saw my classmates regularly just out and about, strolling along the main street, at the courtyards, at the community center, at the store, at the cafe. They weren't hard to run into. But it was as if Ira spent all of her free time at home. Which could be the case, but it didn't sound like something she would do. Yeah, she's probably just in some dark alleyway smoking alone. I don't know. Something like that. Oh wait, I'm gonna BRB for 1 second, guys, and use the bathroom, and I'll be right back, I think. and I'll be back in like 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Okay. I'm back. Anyway. where was I? I got some more water too. I feel like my my throat's like a little sore, a little scared, but all good. Anyways, from what I heard and could assume, she didn't have the best relationship with her parents. Welcome back, thank you. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, oops. No, we're back. Spending hours on end in a home like that every day. No, I really doubt that. The other more probable option was that she preferred the outskirts. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered? That sounded like her. Well, despite that being highly likely, I was hoping to do just that. Bother the heck out of her. I felt almost brave about it. Ida could totally get pissed. She could push me away. She could even attack me. Whoa! But for some reason, I really didn't think she would. Ah! My breath halted. Hell yeah! Oh, hey. Hi! The vents near the research institute expel hot air. Nobody really goes here aside from the staff coming out for a smoke. I never ran into any, but the ground here is littered with cigarette butts, so that's a safe bet in my book. Why is Ida here out of all places? Again? Huh? How many times can you buy into stupid pranks? They seriously sent you all the way here? What? No, I didn't get any letters after that. Imagine. I feel like we are so gullible though. She's relatable though. I'm also a very gullible person. I'm just taking a stroll. A stroll? I'm just like desperately searching the streets looking for you, you know what I mean? Here? Yes. Okay. Ida gives me an incredulous look. Do you like smoke? Oh my god, is that how she initiates friendship? No, I don't. Why? It's a smoking area? Ah, yeah, I know that. You wanna try then? What? Smoking? No, thank you. Yeah, that doesn't suit us. Okay. She shrugs. Bah. Awkward start. I can't let it end here. I need to just... And what about you, Ira? What about me? Why are you here? Were you at the institute? Yeah. Something like that. Something like that? My mom works here. She forgets her lunch sometimes. Oh. You bring her lunch? Oh my god, guys, we're learning about her! That's what I said. That's so sweet! Huh? I mean, it's really nice you look out for your mom. It's whatever. It's not. I know it's not. With all I've heard about her family, the fact that she still goes out of her way like that. Oh my god! It's really amazing. Does that mean her family doesn't hate her? That's pretty cool. I mean, thank God. I kind of assumed their family dynamic would be kind of toxic, because like everyone seems to hate them so much, but maybe it's not. Thought of doing something like that for my parents has never crossed my mind. I mean, if I were told to deliver something, I would. But Ida's different. She wouldn't do something just because she was ordered to. She'd have to really care about it. Crap. That proves it. Ida and I weren't cut from the same cloth. When I spend my days looking for excuses to stave off the minute I have to come home, Ira's cooking, packing lunch, and carrying it to the edge of town. That goes against everything I've heard, but it makes so much sense. That's why I never see her on the street. That's why she doesn't have the time to sit at the cafe. That's why she doesn't idle away at the community center. That's why she's such a caring person. That's why I'm such a piece of trash! Oh. Whoa. Vibe shift? No. She only said her mom forgets her lunches sometimes. Yeah, true, we are like kind of spinning this whole narrative in our head. but I like that. I like that story. Lunches are prepared in advance. It doesn't take long to get to the institute, even if you walk from the other side of town. Yes, that's true. She'd still have plenty of spare time. This doesn't work. This explanation doesn't work. Oh. I thought it kind of made sense. I thought, okay, maybe not. Ira walks back into the building. Was she lying? Do I really need an explanation? It's none of my business. I'm not so delusional as to believe we're close enough to share something like that. That would be nice, but it's not how things work. Things work like this. When Ira's in the room, Garen doesn't talk to me as much. When she isn't, I wish she would be. Your friend's not here today. Who? Who do you think? Oh, she's not really my friend. Okay. Is this like going back to the beginning of the game when she's missing now? You're Pitbull then. Pitbull? Hey, that's spot on. You can't make a harmless joke about that chick without her throwing a conniption fit. It's annoying as shit. They think we're friends? Well, not really, but looks like they've picked up on it. On Ira reacting like that to me being used as a laughing stock. So it wasn't just me? It's not just my wishful thinking? That's nice to hear. Even if I still don't know for sure. It's the most comforting thing I've heard out of Garen's mouth to date. At least she barely shows up. Yeah, they'll probably kick her out before New Year's with that attendance record. Good riddance. That's right. Ira can't possibly be meeting the minimal attendance requirements. I don't know about her grades, but... Wait, I don't think they can expel her. Huh? Hold on, I'm drinking some tea. When you're yapping so much, you gotta you gotta hydrate, you know. Okay, delicious. Huh? Why not? We're the only school in town. Where else is she going to go? Damn, good point. Phew. Well, her parents can just send her away. You mean to another town? Yeah, to a relative or something. What? No! Oh man, now that you say that... Everyone, pretend to be surprised when that happens. No! No. I hate how they're right. I hate that I can see that happening. Everyone talks about it. How Ira is a nuisance to her household. It's been like that for a long time. But still, She forgets her lunch sometimes. Ah! That can't happen! No, it can't. It's not fair. They can't send her away. She can't go. She's so nice, she cares. She does. Maybe not for me, but for her family. Why would they send her away? That's just too cruel. They can't do that. If they do, then it'll all be over. Dude, my girl's overthinking so bad. If they do, then I won't. We just started. I don't know what. I can't even call it talking. I don't know what it is, but that doesn't matter. Even if she just tolerates me, even if she doesn't want anything to do with me, I don't care. This can't happen. This physically cannot happen. I raise my head and look out through the window. The snow is falling lightly on the yard. The dark pine branches sway under the weight. The long gray clouds glide placidly along the tundra, far past the fences, past the mountain ridge, so far away that I can't picture it, so far away that my mind creates circles twice around the earth and comes back to the spot I'm sitting in. It's kind of poetic. This world is way too gentle. It's been too kind to an ungrateful brat like me. So if I've earned this world's good graces, why can't a person so much more deserving do the same? What does a person like that have to do? And is there anything that I can do? Interesting vibe. A bird flies past the window. Ira. What? I'm really using up all of my luck these days. Ira sits smoking in the girls' bathroom just like she did when I first talked to her. Some snowflakes blow into the room and stick in her hair. It's gotten colder. Maybe you shouldn't sit so close. I know you don't like going to class as much, but you can really get kicked out like that. Is that why you came here? To tell me that? I know that. I'm not stupid. I don't think you are. Do you just really not care? Everyone says you'll get sent away, that your parents will send you to live with a relative. She probably knows that. Is that true? Probably, yeah. Gah. Of course it's true. I knew it was true when I asked the question. Maybe if you just cleaned up, if you stop skipping now, then maybe you won't have to go. And if you're having a hard time with studies, I can help. Well, we could go to the library or something, and then, there's 1 month left. It's not gonna work. I get it. My voice is shaking. It's better if I keep staring at my shoes. It's okay. That's about what I expected. Of course I knew it's pointless to cram at this point. 1 month, like... I feel like she could not get kicked out in 1 month, right? It was just an excuse. A selfish ploy to get some scraps of Ira's time before she goes. I wonder, did I do the same when Tozia moved away? She mentioned that person before. It seems like she had another friend that moved away. It's only been 3 years, but now that I think back to it, it's all so hazy. I was a very different person then, I'm sure. At least I probably didn't humiliate myself like this. Hey. Thanks. No, I didn't do anything. It was a dumb suggestion. It was nice of you. Nice, right? She doesn't know. It was nice. She thinks I'm doing this out of the kindness of my heart. It's just not fair. She really is too good of a person. Are you not going to the toilet? Bro, no, I'm not gonna... I can't if you're just sitting there. We know this. Oh, actually, since you're here, have you seen anyone hiding a diary nearby? Girl, now you lost your diary. No fucking way. Diary? Yes, you know, the one we use for classes. Maybe you've seen something like that lying around. Ida's expression darkens. Don't worry, we were just playing a game. I guess the guys got a little carried away. I've checked the whole class and the corridors. It's probably somewhere really obvious, but I'm just no good at that kind of stuff. When I hid Igor's pencil case, they found it right away. She throws the cigarette butt out the window and hops off the windowsill. Oh my god, my knight in shining armor, bro. Ah! Without saying a word, Ira storms past me, but I grab onto the edge of her dress just as she's about to leave. Wait! I said it's fine. We were playing a game, really. Ah! I love how she cares for her, bro. Please, don't get into more trouble because of me. I wasn't going to. Huh? I have an idea where it is. It was Garen, right? No, Shurikov. Same difference. She walks out to the corridor. I tag behind. I'm not sure what place Ira has in mind, but it becomes immediately clearer when she makes a sharp turn to the right. Wait, serious? She swings open the door to the boys' restroom and loudly marches in. Gah! Some poor guy tumbles out, almost colliding with me. Ah, sorry. We're sorry. He turns and shakes his head at me in disbelief. I mean, what's there to say? I follow Ira into the bathroom. Ugh, the smell is so much worse in this one. Stinky, stinky boys. I look around and see Ira's hand reaching above one of the stalls. Ah, there it is, my diary. right by the tiny window at the top. Ira steps on the toilet bowl. Please be careful. I'm fine. She grabs onto the flush tank secured way above. Then, using it as an anchor, she reaches for the windowsill. Catch. Pap! I clasp the diary in my hands. It's really been here all along. Yeah, no fear! I love her, bro. She does not give a shit. I look up at Ira, who's now awkwardly trying to get down. Wow, thank you! Yeah. Ow. What? Bam! Oh my god, please land on me. Please have us in a shoujo anime trope where we're collapsed on top of each other and we're hugging. Ira almost loses her balance but jumps just in time. Oh. Okay. That's fine. The bowl makes a loud clang as she hops off. It's okay, you know, it's not cliche and I appreciate that. Whoa. Are you okay? Yeah, let's get out of here. You think it's broken? Dunno, I didn't see anything. Huh? But why would I be in a men's toilet? Gross. Ah, I see. Yeah, true, we had nothing to do with it. Anyway, thank you again. How did you know it would be in the boys' room? You think Shurik would go into the ladies' room? No, I suspected they put it there. I just didn't have the courage to enter. Oh. You can't keep doing this. I know. I should have checked there from the start. Instead of running around the whole school like a... Yeah, that's not it, girl. You gotta stand up to them. No, you can't keep going along with it. It was just a game. It wasn't. No, really. We were just playing around. Bullshit. You know damn well what they're doing. They're not your friends. I never said they were. Oh my god, the beautiful music while she's having an intervention with me. Then why don't you tell them to piss off? For once in your life. I can't. You like being a victim that much? It won't get any better if you keep doing this. It'll only get worse. Yeah, it's true. It's not that bad. And I wouldn't... I can't. I can't just say something like that to them. I'm sorry. Why the hell not? Well, it wouldn't be right, and for the love of... It's not like I've never tried it before, but when I say something, they just make fun of me, and nothing changes. Yeah, this poor girl. So freaking what? Who cares what they say? Just don't bother with them. I'm not like you. I can't just do that. I can't act like I don't care when everybody's laughing. I can't look people in the eye like that. And when I go along with it, at least they talk to me. Oh, this poor girl, bruh. And I know you're okay on your own, but I get it. I do get it. It's like a really awkward time. She's still kind of a baby girl, you know. I feel like even I'm really bad with confrontation. If this was happening to me right now, I'd probably do the same thing. So, what's your plan? Huh? That's it? You're gonna spend the next 3 years like that? Seriously. She exhales sharply. She doesn't even look annoyed anymore. I get that. I'm also disappointed in myself. Asya. Yes? You know I'm leaving soon. Bruh. That's right. I understand what she's getting at. The unspoken rule Garen and his friends have been sticking to, holding themselves back when Ira's around. The real cowardly reason I'm so terrified of her going away. I don't know what to do. Why can't I stop? The hand she's been dealt is much worse than mine. But here I am, whining and clinging to her like a leech. It's 'cause you're friends, girl. You can complain. You're allowed. I should be the one helping. I should be the one letting Irda to help to get her act together. And yet, I can't think of a single thing to give her. Write me a poem.
But she wants my poetry.
Huh? A poem? Why? What kind of question is that?
Oh,
'Cause I liked him?
oh my god, cute.
Oh, really? Oh my gosh, she's blushing. You like them? You like my poems? Why else would I ask? That's... Thank you very much. I mean, yes, of course. I'll write one. Do you want it to be about something, or maybe in a specific meter? I don't care. Anything. Alright. I'll think of something then. I'll try. Yeah, you do that. Irda checks her wristwatch. I gotta go. See you around, I guess. Already? Yeah, alright. See you around. Guys. The coolest girl in school asked me to write her a poem. Oh. She waves her hand and leaves. I watch her walking down the empty corridor. Empty. I've really stayed in school for way too long. The shadows stretch along the hallway, tall and dark. My heart is pounding. I should get going, too. My god. What a cool series of flashbacks. Like, we got to see their whole relationship with each other. My life didn't exactly change. I went to school the same way. I sat through the lessons, then went to the store, then to the library or for a walk, and then, when it got dark, I headed home. I know soon today moment. She blushed! I want to see this freaking poem so bad. The Yuri's happening? Yeah, bro. I kind of like, I ship them so bad. I ain't afraid to say it. But I get it. I don't even think it's Yuri, really. I don't know. I think they don't have any other friends. We're just so cute. Like, you can have a platonic crush on someone, right? Platonic Yuri, maybe? That's still really pog. But like, if they kissed or something, that'd be cool. That'd be fine. I'd be okay with that. Just saying, just putting it out there. Day after day. Sometimes my classmates joked around with me. Whenever that happened, my thoughts involuntarily drifted to Ira. She still attended classes. She vanished during breaks. I never asked where to. I kept imagining scenarios in my head, not just when I was being laughed at. I did it when I was walking home from school or to the store or just wandering the streets, killing time. This makes me think, like, now that we know Ira, is she the type of girl to run away with some 30-year-old man, bro? I feel like that would not be the move for her unless there was, like, some other reason for her to do that, aside from romance, right? Just believe in your Fujo, don't give up yet. I don't even think it's Fujoshi if it's about Yuri, right? Isn't there like a different term for that? But yeah, it doesn't necessarily feel romantic yet. Yeah, not yet. I'm keeping my ears and my eyes and my heart open, but I don't know yet. I keep thinking about how funny it would be if I bumped into Ira. I thought how interesting it would be if we talked. I even tried to stay out longer. I started to take new routes. And as naive as it was to behave that way, I kept doing it. What is this? Museum? School? Ah! Oh, hell yeah! Hell freaking yeah! Hell freaking yeah! Oh yeah, Himajoshi! Yeah, for Yuri, right? Himajoshi? That seems right. Oh. Ira! Hi! What are you doing here? Ira points to her cigarette. Oh, again? Oh no, I mean, what are you doing at the center? Came to return some books. Oh, so you go to the library. What were you reading? Come on, please tell us. Please let us know anything about you, please. Stuff? You don't want to say? You won't like it. Is it Yuri? She reading? No, okay, never mind. Huh? Why not? Ira looks like she's really weighing down the pros and cons of exposing me to her taste in literature. Did she read something she shouldn't? Maybe she thinks it's too dark or crass for someone like me. That's kind of unfair though, isn't it? You know, the other week I finished The Plague. Yeah, what if she reads BL? Exactly, dude. She could be a Joshi of sorts. By Camus. I feel like that's intellectual. That's like literature, right? Camus? I haven't read that though. Never read it. It's about a physician trying to save a town from an epidemic. It's very visceral, but I enjoyed it a lot. Not sure I agree with the message though. Yeah? What was it? It was, basically it's that evil is an inherent part of life. I like that she wants to know what we're reading, but she won't tell us what she's reading? You can try wording it off, but it'll never be for good. And even if you do good things in times of crisis, there will always be some greater force spiking your guns. Oh. Yeah, sounds about right. Huh? I guess there are some okay people in the world. But there's a lot more dirtbags. Really? That's a pretty depressing way to look at it. That's how it is. Oh, is it Camus? Instead of Camus? I don't know, bro. I did not know. That's how it is. You don't think they had Yuri in the USSR? Fuck! Fine. I don't know if I agree. At least I've never met someone I'd call a dirtbag. Girl, be real. Yes, you have. Dig deep. You shouldn't have to dig that deep. Yeah, I know she's too positive, dude. I'm annoyed. This is me right now. This is my face right now. You serious? Garen's right there. Garen? Well, he's not that bad. Uh-huh. Really, I don't think he means it. I'm sure everyone is trying the best they can. Most people wouldn't want to cause anyone pain, right? I think that's something Camus and I can agree on. Huh. Yeah, right. If everyone's so nice, where's all that greater evil coming from? You think it's from some natural phenomenon? No, of course not. Maybe there's just a few guys named Yuri. That's true. Like from Yuri on Ice. That's how I know that. No, of course not. There are things we perceive as painful in the moment, and there are really horrible, awful things happening every day. But I don't think it's right to call them evil. Evil is intentional. Those things don't come from bad intentions. Sadness, loneliness, misunderstanding, fear, but not evil. There was this famous judge, Dionysus? Something from ancient Greece, I think? Anyway, he said evil is not a being, for if it were, it wouldn't be totally evil. Evil has no place among being. Wow, okay, interesting. My girl loves philosophy, yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, so Hitler's not evil? That's a rather extreme example, but it's not like he was born that way, was he? I mean, it wasn't his natural quality, I don't think. So? The point still stands. He grew up and became evil as hell. Evil exists. It's freaking everywhere. Just because there's a reason for it doesn't make it better. Of course not. I just don't like it when it's described as something omnipresent. Dude, the way they just met up and are having this crazy-ass deep discussion about the philosophy of life after not seeing each other for months. Omni what? It's like, doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is, we aren't born with some big evil force inside us. I doubt the universe is any different. What? The universe ain't a person? Of course it's different. Well, yes, it's not, I know that. But it is kind of being, right? I mean, since every being is pure by default, so is the universe. Because it's the idea of being itself, right? And, I'm not making any sense, am I? I kind of like her POV. I kind of like what she's spitting, even though it's just like a way of describing things, right? You're not. Sorry. It's whatever. About what I'd expect. Well, what does that mean? You're weird. You say weird things. Neil, your favorite is from the 2001 game Red Alert 2, where some of the soldiers would say Yuri is a master. And it was like a guy named Yuri. I like that. I like little inside joke. For a second I feel a lump rising in my throat, but then I realize something. Z.A.T.O doesn't look annoyed with me. In fact, it's like she's not repulsed by me at all. Yeah, I think she's into us. She just, she's like, she doesn't understand it, really. But she knows we're a good girl. I don't really get it, but it must be nice being able to think that way. Like everyone's good deep down, like nobody would ever hurt someone on purpose. That's a sweet world you're living in. How do you do it? If I were you, I'd be angry as hell. Aren't you pretty angry already? Angrier. Whoa, even angrier. Yes, I'd be 100 times as pissed. Scary. You bet. Dude, I love them. I love her. I imagined Z.A.T.O throwing 100 chairs. 100 chairs flying towards 100 gardens. Chairs flying, bow compasses swinging. Z.A.T.O's like a bodhisattva. I love that. Dozens of hands. Half are for holding furniture, half are for stationery. A halo of chairs and compasses. A halo drawn with a compass. Every new compass draws another halo. 100 times more compasses. 100 times more halos. Z.A.T.O surrounded by 100 halos. We talk for a little while longer. Just idle chatter while she finishes her smoke. I tell her about some of the books I've recently read. My impressions, my interpretations. Wow, this is like the longest time we've ever hung out, I think. I'm not exactly used to sharing those, so my thoughts come out sounding dumb and crumpled. She keeps listening, though. Pog! Dude, this is so sweet. Every time I say something, I search Z.A.T.O's face for signs of boredom. Maybe I'm just not looking hard enough, but I can't find anything of the sort. This is ideal. When a yapper finds a listener. Match made in heaven, bros. Oh, jeez. I feel so happy I might die. I gotta go. She puts out her cigarette bud. Oh, really? Yeah, plans. I understand. But, some of those novels sounded kinda interesting. I'll check them out if I don't forget. This is how I felt doing my BL tier list last week. And people agreeing with me that this is the same level of joy, bro. Really? Please let me know if you do. And, sorry for that stupid philosophy talk. Can you shut up with the freaking apologies? I just said thanks. I saw, Ira gives me a look so threatening I cut myself off. Right. I hope you enjoy them? She nods in approval. Phew. Oh, and, the books I read. They were, yes? What? Angelique? Angelique? What does that mean? Is that an author? Huh? Oh, okay. By Anne Golan. Angelique? The romance series? Guys, Guys. Wait, the way we clocked it. No way she was actually out here reading BL. She was reading GL. Or like a romance. She's reading a romance. That's so peak of her. I love her so much. The romance series? Yeah, it's historical. It's just not lovey-dovey stuff, you know? Oh my gosh, she's reading like Don Mays. I really like that for her. I know, that's so cute. I know, my mom really liked them. They seem wonderful. I never got to reading them, and I didn't really expect you to be into They're fine. It's not like I'm a huge fan or anything. You're not? Dude, tsundere. What in the tsundere? It's just that if you want to read something historical or whatever, they're alright. Oh, okay. I remember that. Oh my god, bro, they're cute as fuck. Okay. Ira looks like she's about to say something else, but then turns on her heels and stomps away. See you. Yeah, see you around. Ira disappears down the street. There she goes again. My body leans against the frigid wall. My legs are weak. We talked. Ira and I really talked. I never would have guessed. He was even nicer than I imagined. And I had no idea. So, she likes books like that, huh? Ira likes novels like that. It's so wonderful. Aw, dude, she is the sweetest main character ever. I'm obsessed with her. It's really, really wonderful. She kind of reminds me of Toru Honda, the way she talks, just like so sweetly about everything all the time, even if evil things happen around her, you know? She's never like truly torn down. It doesn't even seem like she's coping anymore. I thought she was just coping, but I kind of feel like she really is just like a positive girl. Every new thing I learn about her is more wonderful than the last. I need to meet with her again. I want to talk more. Maybe next time she'll tell me a little more about herself. It kind of feels like I hogged the entire conversation now that I think back to it. That was really self-centered of me. Next time, I'll have to ask Ira more questions. I'll ask her more about the books she likes. Maybe we could talk about movies? I wonder what her favorites are. Does she also like romance films? That would be cute. I usually prefer detective films, but I really enjoy all kinds of movies. So if she wanted to watch something, oh my god, maybe we could even go to the cinema? That could be so much fun. It's been a long time since I've gone there. I need to see her again. Aww, dude. Is this doomed, Yuri? And so on, thank you for the follow. Welcome. She skips even more often than before. No point in keeping up with classes if you're getting expelled anyway. I guess that's Ira's modus operandi. To some degree I understand it. But I still wish she showed her face from time to time, if only for one lesson. We probably wouldn't talk even if she came. It's not something we ever do in class, so I don't expect anything in that regard. Just seeing the back of her head would be enough. Bruh, I get it though. I get it. When you're excited to see someone like in class every time, just like even if you say absolutely nothing, it's exciting, right? What's with you, Shabina? Huh? You're all smiles. Finally taking my advice to heart. What advice? Not looking like you're about to hang yourself for a change. It's great to see you, really. Yes, it is great. We're so proud of you. How about brushing your hair next? The grin makes you look like a basket case. Thanks, Fatim. I'll do that. He's like, okay, she's not upset about it. Huh. You're welcome. He grabs my English notebook off the table. Payment for my services. His friends chuckle along. I couldn't care less about that. Even though she isn't here today, I don't mind. I know we're going to see each other soon. Ah! I'm going to do everything to bump into Ira again. I'll walk the whole town up and down so that we see each other. I'll scour every corner of this place to find her. Ah! Perhaps I'm being overly reliant on the universe's kindness. At the end of the day, even if I walk all the possible routes, there's no guarantee I'll run into Ira, but I want to believe. No, I'm convinced the world is merciful. So if I try my hardest, maybe my efforts will be rewarded. Of course, it's an entitled way of thinking, but there's also so little time left. Too little time. I need to make the most of it. I'll make as many memorable moments as I can while Ira's here. I'll make every encounter count. I'll fill this measly scrap of time with wonderful things. Ah, I love her, I love her, I love her. I'm gonna start talking like her. I love her, I love her, I love her. Ira, hi. Gah. Oh, Jesus, it's you. She probably thinks we're so crazy, like stalking her. Running into her in like the most random ass spot. She sighs with a mixture of relief and irritation. I barely hold in a giggle. I'm so glad to see her. It worked, it really worked. I spotted Ira between the rows of garages on the edge of town. She was crouching by the wooden wall, hugging a thermos with one hand and holding a cigarette in another. Yeah, dude, what does this girl do for fun? She just like stands around outside, low-key. That's okay. What are you doing here? What does it look like? Meditating? Wrong answer. Ira shakes her head and looks back at the ground. Huh. The rush of joy that had washed over me when I first noticed her began to dwindle. Now that I take a closer look, I don't think I've seen Ira curled up in this way before. Everything about her posture seems exhausted. Hi, unknown, welcome. But why out here? Are you okay? She mutters something. Huh? Hang on me. What was that? I didn't quite catch it. I take a tentative step towards her, but Ira's scowl stops me dead in my tracks. What? Is it 'cause I'm stalking her? Huh? You spying on me now? Spy? Super spy? What? No, I was just walking here. At a garage lot? What? So I'm a little obsessed, is there a problem? Yes? She gives me a look of such contempt it sends a shiver down my spine. No, we had such a good thing going on. Why? I'm not lying, really. I always take these walks after school, and going the same route gets boring over time, so sometimes I go through here, or through the barracks, or a couple times I even went to the helipad. Honestly, that's believable, like she has been going on walks, technically. Okay, technically she was looking for her, but... She's walking. I know she's onto us, bros. You know, the one that's over there. As I speak, I see Ira's expression slowly change from disdain to confusion. This isn't right. We talked so nicely just a few days prior. Why then? Did she hear something bad about me? From who? I don't think she'd believe a word of Garen's. I mean, I usually stroll along the main street, or near the community center, but it'll get colder soon, you know? So, it's better to enjoy the outdoors while you can, right? I just keep speaking, hoping she'll stop being mad at me. Aw, I need to keep going. I need to keep talking because that's what I wanted to do with her. I wanted to talk, and so I have to because I can't waste this moment. We can recover from this. I could cheer her up, and we'll clear everything up, and she won't think that I'm some creep. I just can't stand it. I can't bear having her glare at me in silence. And, you know, the views are really great here on the outskirts. The sky is bigger and you can see it way into the tundra and, well, what I mean is, I didn't think you'd be here. That's a lie. Well, more of a half-truth. I hoped she'd be here, like I hoped she'd be wherever I went. It's just that... this isn't what I imagined at all. Not after our last meeting. Not after everything. She's just staring at me. For a moment, her eyes soften, but then she closes them as if just looking at me was wearing her out. She takes a drag and turns away from me. No, bruh. God. I feel like we caught her at a bad time or something though, like she came here to be pensive. Can't I be alone for 5 minutes? Yeah, oof. I'm sorry. I wait for her to respond with something like, why are you apologizing again? Cut it out. Or even just, whatever, it's fine. But she doesn't say anything. Sorry. Oh god. I'll be going then. Goodbye. Oh jeez. What happened? What's going on? Silence. I walk away. I do not like leaving on that note. Cold wind blows in my face. The mounds of snow on garage roofs look smooth and soft. When blizzards hit, they'll get completely buried. I'd like to have a snow hill form over me too. They look cozy. Actually, I wonder what Ira carries in her thermos. I guess tea would be the obvious answer, but what if she's one of those people that like to have some warm soup with them? That would be cute. I should have asked her about it. I don't know if she would have answered you, bruh. I feel like I'm gonna cry. Yeah, aw, that sucks. I feel like that's bound to happen though. She's probably having a bad day. Ah, jeez. My poor girl. Hey, you got any plans for New Year's? What plans? I'll be with my folks. No, I mean after that. My sister's going to a party with other upperclassmen. Oh, you serious? Think we could sneak in? No way, I don't want to hang out with her. Bruh, fuck your party. My only friend is mad at me. Man, come on. They're gonna have those older girls there too, right? The ones from grade 10? Oh, I bet Mishina will be there. Like she'd talk to you. Hey, you don't know that. I said we're not crashing anything. They won't let us in anyway. Ugh, that's true. Tsk. They won't let it go because they're older. Where are we going then? Whose place? Not mine. We've got Grandma coming over. I can't host. You? Me neither. Vadim? No way. He's kind of tired recently. Ah, really? Yeah, it's whatever though. Work stuff, I guess. I hear ya. My mom's also out of it. All the adults are pretty stressed, huh? Ah, jeez. Figures. It's the end of the year. But it's Christmas, guys. It's Christmas. Right. It's almost New Year's. It's a shame, but I don't feel festive at all. I'll need to help Mom decorate the house. Should I remind her about that? They probably all got like seasonal depression, bruh. It feels like all of us kind of forgot about the holidays. At least I did. Well, maybe I didn't really forget. The end of the year has been looming in the back of my mind, but not as a cause for celebration. All I could think about were the days counting down to the moment Ira would move away. Ira. She's absent again. I'm not surprised. I wish that I could clear things up with her. I'm not sure how, but I have to. Maybe I should apologize again? What for? Did I really do something so wrong? I guess I've been pretty annoying, but... Bah, I don't know anymore. I need to think of something that could cheer her up next time we meet. Will more apologies really cut it? Probably not. She'll just get more annoyed. Then, maybe a small gift? That might be weird, though. And I won't get any more allowance until next week. What can I even buy with this spare change? Maybe a little treat will do? A waffle? Would she like a waffle? What the hell? She's not a freaking dog. Why does my mind always go to some weird place with her? Bruh, I feel like the reason it feels almost romance is because this is how you think about someone you have a crush on, you know? You just want to make them happy. But also same if it's a friend, if like a good friend, your only friend, you definitely, it's like, it's also love, you know? God, I should just shut up. Focus on something else. It's just so difficult to do these days. Difficult. But I've got to try. Inhale. Exhale. Get him next time. There. A little clearer. I see the sidewalk a little bit better. The buildings, the skies, the lights. Everything around is friendly. Everything is beautiful. That's great. Those are great things to look at and think about. Though perhaps I shouldn't breathe so deeply. You can really get sick from this. Yeah, true, in the snow. Don't catch a cold. People are getting sick, like all around me, guys. Be safe out there. It has been getting colder after all. My usual routes have been getting harder and harder to finish. And it's not just the temperature. The paths on the outskirts get snowed over, so trudging through them tires me out really quickly. The winds are picking up, too. Even when I cover myself up with a scarf, it feels as if my face is being pelted. I'm not meeting anyone out here in this weather. Oh, are we gonna meet her again? I should have gone to the library today. What time is it? Maybe I can still make it? It closes at 6, so... No, for sure not. Oh well. They've already begun putting up New Year's decorations. Everything's lined with lights. Oh, and there's a pine tree near the community center. It's so tall and bare for now. Well, I like it as is. The way that the snow rests on its branches makes it look so mighty. Alright, I'm getting into a bit of a festive mood. Wish the frost weren't so prickly, then I'd look around some more. Honestly, a little walk can lift spirits a lot, guys. This is true. The streets are empty, save for a couple of adults I saw walking down to the bar. Hard to imagine there would be a lot of people out there on an evening like this. So, why have I been meandering around like I've got nothing better to do? Every answer to this is embarrassing. Oh, she actually went home. Dude, she's yearning, bro. She's yearning. The inside of our apartment block is warm and muddy orange. There's no elevator, but then again, it's only 5 floors. I feel like 5 floors warrants an elevator. I make my way upstairs. An idea is forming in my head. An obvious solution to the problem I've been having. It's perfect. I have the perfect plan for the evening. There's our door. It's kind of uninviting, but that's just my opinion. I bet Dad's guests find it quite welcoming, though judging by how quiet it is, I turn the key and enter. On New Year's, it's quiet. The only sound is the faint muttering of the TV coming from the living room. Yes, thank God, no visitors today. Or maybe it's like not quite New Year's yet. I hang my wet coat up to dry, take off my shoes, and quietly go down the corridor. Hi, Dad.
Hello?
I don't even stop to peek into the room. I won't see anything I haven't seen before. At least tonight seems like it'll be calm. I wash my hands. When I exit the bathroom, I hear a soft voice from the kitchen. Out with friends again? Oh. Hi. Mom nods her head, staring in front of her. She's smoking again. Oh. Okay. We're lying a little bit, but that's okay. I go in and open the window, then turn on the light. She squints from the sudden brightness. Was she just there with the lights off? You want some tea? I'm setting the kettle. She shakes her head. I sit opposite her and wait for the water to boil. She's not saying anything, and neither am I. It's not awkward, per se. I just pick at the oilcloth and swat away the smoke that occasionally drifts in my direction. We're both used to this kind of thing in our own way. Even so, I go to my room as soon as I fill up the teapot. I mean, I feel like that's normal to be like a little awkward. I don't know. I don't like locking myself in here. I do it every time, and every time I'm swarmed with nasty thoughts. That's because it's gloomy. You need like some cute lighting, some twinkle lights. It'll help a lot. Can't even spend some time with your own mother? You run away from her even though she has it so hard, so hard. You traitor. Come on, she's a teenager. I feel like you need your personal space when you're a teenager. Brat, ungrateful filth. It's the kind of self-flagellation that goes nowhere. Do I think if I badmouth myself enough, I'll be forgiven? This happens every time and changes nothing. It's pointless, so I direct my attention elsewhere. What was I going to do? What was I... Oh, right. I pick up a pen and start flipping through my notebooks. Ira asked me to write a poem. Just thinking back to it makes me so giddy. She said it. She told me she liked it. Ira likes my poems. Nobody's ever said that to me before. Oh, well, Tosia did, but that was years ago. That poem, the one that Garen read. What did she like about it? Maybe I should have asked. Where was it? That's it. Oh, please, do I get to read the poem? I don't know what this means. Translator! Fuck! Voice sounds nice. Well, we'll just have to believe. Oh, damp black earth, do not hold me so tenderly. Do not tear your snow-white attire and sleep peacefully. It will scratch and I will beat, but frost will still glimmer, and birds will still fly across the sky, and a pale dawn will still shine. Dude, that was really beautiful! Oh my god! That was so good! I'm snapping, girl! Oh! God! It's so lame. I can't blame them for laughing. If anything, Garen was too nice. But at least she liked it. No, bro, that was really good. I love poetry. Maybe I can make something worthwhile. At least worthwhile in Ira's eyes. Oh, the voice was quiet? Yeah, maybe I can turn it higher. I feel like there's not that much voice acting. That's all I really need. She got angry at me the last time I saw her. I don't know why. I mess up a lot. I really mess up a lot. I doubt she was in a bad mood because of me, but, I definitely didn't help. But now I will. Maybe if I do this, she won't be so mad anymore. I've been really trying since that day. The day she helped me with the diary, I mean. I've been trying, but I just can't get the words to flow right. Today, though, I really want to do this today. I think I can do it. I'm like a kid that only does their homework when their parents yell at them. I don't even know when she'll show up to school again. Bumping into her on the street is a tough bet, especially with this weather. Well, I'll try anyway. I've got nothing to lose. What's the worst case scenario? Appreciating gorgeous scenery? Oh, heaven forbid! I'm gonna enjoy this to hell and back. And when I hand that poem to Ira, then it'll all be worth it. Yeah, I love her. She's so optimistic, guys. Okay, I'm gonna save the game, actually. I'm gonna save the game here. It's gonna log into, okay. I think that's fine. Yeah, and then it just goes to the next day. Ow, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna save again because I'm stressed. But these are the same thing. I'm gonna stop there for today. And we will pick it up next stream on Thursday. I think that's a good spot. She went home, she wrote her poem, and then we probably get to hear the poem next time. So that's exciting. Have there been any decision points so far? No, it's just reading. I mean, I don't even know if there are decisions. It might just be like a story, but I'm liking the story a lot, to be honest. I love the tone of it. I love the main character. I love Ira. I love the world and everything in it. I get it, bro. I get it now. I think it's so good. I really, really like it. Very, very good writing, and it's like very unique writing. I guess the overthinking thing where they're just like spiraling over and over. Hi, Shanine. Welcome. Thank you for following, Sneak. But yeah, I really like it. I feel like she's a very relatable character to me, probably to most people, but I feel like I definitely overthink and like roleplay a little bit in my head, especially when things are kind of going wrong. I'm just like, oh, well, anyway, maybe it's actually different. Maybe this happens and this will happen and this will happen. I like that a lot. And I like that she is so positive despite you know, having no friends. But she got her first friend, bros. That's a big deal as a kid. Like, I feel like it does take a long time to find a true, like, bestie in this world. Or even just like, yeah, a first true friend. That's Pog. That's so Pog. Oh, hell yeah. So, very base. I'm very excited to continue next time on Thursday. And this game is free on Steam, by the way, if you guys want to download it and like play it yourself. But I'll see you later. I'm gonna do a YouTube raid. So, well, sneak attack is my raid message. And everyone, please have an elusive evening, okay? Yeah, looking forward to the continuation. Me too, I'm hype as fuck. Fucking good game. Very cool vibe, but yeah. Anyway, I'll see you later, alright? Bye, thanks for watching. Bye.